Hey, this is Jamie from Capsule Computers, and today we are previewing CryoFall. This title from Atomic Torch Studio and Daedalic Entertainment is available now for Steam Early Access for the PC. At the time of the recording of this video, the game costs $19.99 US or $29.95 Australian. CryoFall is a multiplayer survival game that unleashes players on a hostile alien planet. Players will need to band together to gather resources, create tools, and build bases to survive. The game is currently on Steam Early Access. CryoFall starts off just like every other survival game. Players are dropped naked as the day they were born in the middle of nowhere. The next few minutes are dedicated grabbing rocks, stick, and fibers from the ground to build a basic stone axe and pickaxe. From there, players work their way through 4 tiers of the tech tree, starting at basic machines all the way to building hoverboards and battle mechs. Progression is locked behind learning points. Players can earn points from almost any activity in the game, such as gathering and hunting. Each tier of the tech tree has a number of technology groups that need to be unlocked with learning points. The only exception is the first tier, which unlocks all the technology groups for free. Regardless of tier, each item on the tech tree needs to be purchased separately. The price rises significantly with each tier, but the learning point rate bonus never catches up with the prices. As a result, players need to bring or make a few friends so each member of the group can specialize in 1 or 2 technology groups. The rate is so slow that 1 or 2 players will have to create their own private server, so rates can be increased significantly. Ignoring the highly time-gated content, the learning curve is gentle. CryoFall has a quest line that teaches players all the basic mechanics of the game. The tutorials are extremely thorough, offering step-by-step instructions. Completing the quest offers a generous bonus reward of learning points. The bonus allows players to blitz through the first level of the tech tree, but worsens the jump in learning point costs between Tier 1 and Tier 2. The tech tree has an interesting mix of specialties. Since CryoFall is a sci-fi title, players don't spend long in the Stone Age. Electricity is introduced quickly, and players can get their hands on basic firearms within the first few hours of play. Homebodies, explorers, and fighters will have plenty of specialties that will fit their playstyle, and each playstyle will contribute equally to a group. The building system is simple but reasonably powerful. As a 2-dimensional game, builders only have to worry about walls, floors, and placeable objects. Players only need a small fraction of the final material cost to lay down blueprints that are later filled in to create the object. The system easily lets a single architect lay down the plans and have all party members fill in the base as materials become available. Electricity is simplified, so power is automatically transmitted to all machines within a land claim zone. Considering demolishing objects only refunds a portion of the original cost, it makes bases a lot cleaner and easier to manage. Combat is a simple affair. CryoFall offers a balanced mix of melee and ranged weapons. There is a great emphasis on status effect, with each weapon or ammunition type offering its own effect. Combat controls will be familiar to anyone who's played a top-down shooter. Movement and positioning are important, as ranged weapon users can usually kite enemies as long as they manage their stamina and reloads. Melee users need to be a little less concerned, as they only need to ensure that they aren't taking on more than they can handle at once. There is lots of opportunity for combat outside of PvP. Lots of animals are scattered around the world. Well-equipped players can also enter contaminated zones where rare items are up for grabs if players can survive the radiation and the powerful enemies in the area. CryoFall is a game that demands a commitment. The land claim block is the core of the base and will only protect the base for a certain period of time. Players will need to log on at least every few days, otherwise the base slowly takes damage until it disappears completely. Crops are also on a timer, withering away after about a day and a half. Seeds are rare enough that losing the crop is annoying, as it may be a while until players find replacements out in the wild. The audio-visual presentation is decent. The visual style is generic, but the graphics are well done. The sound effects are solid. The music will need a bit of work before launch, as the tracklist is extremely limited right now. CryoFall is shaping up to be a solid pick for players who are willing to commit to a laid-back multiplayer survival game. The pacing is perfect for playing while watching films or listening to podcasts. For gamers looking to play solo or in small groups, the highly time-gated content will require either a dedication to grinding or access to a private server. While CryoFall was designed for larger player group in mind, Atomic Torch Studio can make the game more accessible to small groups by making a simple in-game method of booting up a customizable private server that can be turned off and on as necessary. Currently, the game has an enjoyable amount of content and could pass for a smaller release. Atomic Torch's plan is to have CryoFall in early access until April 2020 at the earliest, so there is plenty of time for more content and balancing before the game's full release. If you want to read this preview, be sure to check out the link in the description or in the video's card. I hope to see you soon. This is Jamie from Capsule Computers signing off. Hey YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to Caps Computers for more awesome videos. If you're looking for more videos to watch, check out our review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare here on the left. If you're looking for another survival game to play, check out our review of Green Hell here on the right.